I'm Amy from CraftyMcFangirl.com. Remember the monster wreath from Nightmare Before Christmas? Well, that's what we're making today. First, download the pattern at CraftyMcFangirl.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, that link will be in the description below. You will also need thin craft foam in white, yellow, and red, and black and white striped ribbon. The ribbon I'm using is 1.5 inches wide. I also added stripes with black and white fabric paint to give it a Tim Burton feel. You will need a wreath and about 30 inches of garland. If your garland does not come with wire inside, you will also need floral or craft wire and something to cut it with, a glue gun and glue sticks, and finally you will need a ruler, a black marker, and a pair of scissors. Measure and cut approximately 40 inches of ribbon. Use white and black fabric paint to add more stripes. The lines can be a bit wavy to add that Tim Burton style. When you're done, carefully set the ribbon aside to dry. To skip this fabric painting step, you can simply shop for ribbon that already has thin black and white stripes. Cut out all of the pattern pieces and trace them onto your foam. Trace and cut out 2 sets of teeth and 1 skull from the white foam. Fill in the eyes and nose of the skull with a black marker. Cut out 2 eyes from the yellow foam and add pupils with a black marker. Then cut about 18 berries from the red foam. I did not use the pattern for my berries. I just cut 18 small circles of varying sizes. Take your round wreath and shape it into an oval by squeezing the sides in. Then fluff the branches out a bit. Measure about 15 inches of floral wire. Fold it in half and twist it into a loop. Then secure the loop to the top center of your wreath. Next, cut 2 pieces of garland. Each one should be about 15 inches long. Also, cut 2 pieces of wire 30 inches long each. Fold the wire in half and wind each side in opposite directions down the garland. Then use the ends of the wire to connect each garland arm to the side of the wreath. Wind the wire several times around to make sure each arm is secure. Heat up your glue gun for the next part. Working on the back, glue the top and bottom teeth. I used a lot of glue to make sure they were secure. Leave some space in between the teeth so they don't touch. Next, flip the wreath over and work on the front and glue down the eyes. Both eyes should slant down towards the center a bit. You should have 6 sets of 3 berries. Glue them down in groups of 3 in various positions down the sides of the wreath. Do not put them at the bottom. Next, get your ribbon and make sure the fabric paint is completely dry. Then tie a big fluffy bow, making sure the painted stripes are visible on the front. Once you have the bow the way you want it, put glue inside the knot to hold it, and add the skull on top. Then glue the bow in place at the bottom of the wreath. Once the glue is dry, your wreath is done, ready to hang up for Halloween or Christmas. Thanks for making Christmas with me!